Hello beautiful set of people, welcome back to another edifying tutorial on how you can start making your cool cash online and get to meet me. My name is Samuel Joshua and this is Zion Hub Logistics Limited. Here we're like family. Of course, we discuss everything that have to do with making cool cash online. You already know. So if this is your first time, what you want to do to join and support our family is to do what? Smash that subscription bell under here, smash it, like the video, share it, and also comment. Okay, so in today's tutorial we are looking at something very serious. If you discover that I recorded, that was I think lately last year, I recorded a video on Alipay closing down their Alipay shutting down their service for African countries. If you missed that video, please take your time to go and watch it again. Now, I think it's becoming very serious today. What do I mean by is getting serious? Now, I'm going to be explaining. You know, I don't just come here to rant online or say jargons, right? So I get to discover that this Alipay of a thing, they have started chasing people out, most especially Africa, or should I say Nigeria right now. You already know where I'm going, right? If you are presently facing the challenges that I'm about to share in this video, then I think the video is for you, right? So now, the first thing I discovered lately is the fact that Alipay, they stop Nigeria from creating a new Alipay account. Yes, you know, I don't just talk. I talk with proof and I work with proof. I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. Now, what do I mean by this? I tried creating a new account for one of my students. She came to my DM complaining that she was unable to create a new account with her number. And I get to discover that, okay, why is this thing going on? I was thinking maybe he has used the number frequently. You know, when you want to create an account and you've tried requesting for code, the code will not come, right? So I said, wait till 24 hours. She waited. And after 24 hours, still the same thing again. I was like, why? Not until I tried it myself with a number that I haven't used before at all. Just guess what? It's still showing me that I've tried this service frequently. Just this error message you are showing on your screen. What is it likely to cause that? And what is your mind thinking right now? That's the first thing I discover. They don't want Africans to sign up anymore. I don't know of Ghana. I don't know of South Africa. I don't know of Cameroon. And I don't know of other African country. But Nigeria right now, I don't just know what is going on. That's the first thing I discover. Up to 15 to 20 people messaged me about this same thing within a week. So that is to tell you that they are doing what? They are removing us from their services automatically. Meanwhile, we all heard the news last week, right? And the news was like telling us USA increased their tariff plan, right? Globally, or mainly, I think for China, they increased their tariff plan for China. And within that week that the news was circulating, China president also increased his own tariff plan for USA. Could this be the cause? Who knows? Because when it comes to control, China has a total control. Forget USA. 90% of everything that is producing in the world is being produced there in China. So I think they increased their tariff, and maybe they are trying to do what? To show seniority, show boss within themselves. So I think, is this affecting other countries? That's my first opinion, and I'm throwing it directly to you. I'm going to show you the physical proof in this video on how I try to sign up and the error I'm getting. Now, please quote me right. Don't quote me wrong. After trying multiple Nigerians' number, and it's not working. And I said, okay, you know, I'm very good when it comes to research. I now look for an international number, most especially, I think, Canada number. I now use it to sign up with that same device. Just guess what? It worked directly. I'm going to show you after I just give you this detailed explanation about this video. I'm going to be showing you. That's the first thing we need to look at right now. What's the available solution? Please, if you are a procurement agent, this is the right time you need to keep your account intact and secure. Many things are happening right now. If you have a restrictions, your account is gone. Your account is gone. Today, a lady messaged me. They put, I think, maybe permanent restrictions or limited restrictions. And she said she contacted the customer service. Nothing to be done. Why would they produce a service and they said at the end of the day, nothing is to be done? Nothing to resolve for it. Nothing as solution to the problem. This is the screenshot of this lady contacting me for the same thing. So please, aside for procurement agent, this video is just to caution you and to do what? For you to know what is going on right now in Nigeria. I don't know if, like I've said, please, if you are watching this video outside of Nigeria, let me know your opinion. That's the first thing. Now, the second thing I discover that makes me come into conclusion that these people is likely they are chasing us back, or the fight between China and USA is affecting other countries. We all know that these are first world country, right? So that's the first thing I get to discover. Now, let me look at my second point. Now, if you have been using your 1688 account, in the past, you will discover that at a point, is either you are using it to buy, or you are doing procurement or anything. It gets to a point, they said you should re-verify again. After you must have been using the account for a very long period of time, they still tell you to come back and do the re-verification again. What do they mean by this? What is this science giving you? That's another question. Now, after you click on, let me see if I can see the error message of what I'm telling you. When you go to your 1688 and you try to buy, you see a error for you to re-verify again. After you click on it, it will redirect you to your Alipay. And once you redirect it to your Alipay, it will tell you to do face scanning. And I think nearly half of you guys there is using someone's passport. And you should know that that's another stress entirely. Let's just assume, okay, it's your passport. You now try to do this verification again. Just guess what? They are going to be telling you to do card chip, passport chip. We all know what card chip means. And after even doing it, it's still going to be saying scanning fail. That's the two. I think this is the second thoughts now that makes me come to the topic of this video. That is likely they are banning us from this service. I don't know what might cause it. I don't know what we can do as a solution, because after speaking to the customer service myself, they could not provide the solution for the card chip, which is what I was thinking. I don't know if it is what I was thinking you are also thinking. Right? Now, after they do the card chip, to be saying scanning fail. I will attach this screenshot as I was just saying this. The error message you are going to be getting. What is this telling us automatically? That's another point 2 or point 3 now. Now, another thing is, recently they include, when we look at 1688, of recently they include card payments, right? We all know that we're happy. I even recorded the video on how you can use your card to pay. I also link the video under the description button of this tutorial, so you can also watch it. We see that when they introduce this card service that you can use your card to make payments, everybody was happy and we are all excited to hear the news. I think this board of directors know what they are doing. Maybe they are bored of that. I don't know what they use in their company there. I think they know what they are doing. Maybe they want African countries to just go out of their service first. Then they want to channel all their payment for African countries for card. And we all know in Nigerians right now, we cannot even use a normal card unless you are using dollar card or virtual dollar card. So I think they discover how we can use our card to make payment. Then they want us to leave their service. They want us to leave Alipay. This is another point that I was looking at that is likely for us to stop using their services any moment from now. Because why on earth would my country number stop working on 168 to create a new account? And it's not as if maybe this number has been used before. It's a new number that has not been used on the platform before. Could this be an error message? I spoke with the customer service, nothing as a feedback. I'm not speaking with robots. I'm speaking directly to a human agent via their customer service. I also have a video for this. I'll leave it under the description button. So sad enough, the one that paying me the most, do you know it? The one that paying me the most is 𝐿card. Do you know 𝐿card? What if I tell you that 𝐿card is still working? Would you believe me? Some of you is asking me what's the meaning of 𝐿card. Just click on the description button of this tutorial. I recorded the video on how you can use your ATM card to buy RMB at official rates with 𝐿card. Just click on it. Go and watch the video. The reason why I said this pay me the most is that 𝐿card is working from a reliable source in other countries. Guess what they did to Nigeria? They remove our country from using 𝐿card. They remove it permanently. We could not even use our 𝐿card. Like, we could not search for a number. Funny enough, when you try to use another country's number, by default, your location will open at the process. When they discover that you are from Nigeria, it will not go, it will not work. So what's that telling you? And what's it showing you? So these are the 4 to 5 points that I've discovered that is likely we stop, or they stop. It's not we now. They are the ones stopping us, because this is what an average of Nigerians, average of African people do for a living. We are into e-commerce. We buy and sell to make profit. So this is my opinion. What do you think? Now let me show you in this video. Let me share my screen now. So enough of the talking. Let me show you when I try to sign up. It's not working. I try to use 𝐿card. It's not working. After you watch the video now, please tell me your opinion under the comment section and what you also experience personally. Your opinion, your experience, and your solution. What is the available solution? Let's go and watch the video together. So alright, now let's start from here. Okay, I'm going to be taking them one after the other because I don't want this video to exit like 18 minutes. So I'm going to be very fast with it. Now, this is my account. Let me try to sign out. Let me log out. So I'm going to click on log out, and then it's going to bring this. So let's assume I'm signing up now. I click on sign up. Do you understand? So now I'm changing to my region, which is Nigeria. Okay. So now let me input the number I want to use. You will confirm what I'm saying. This is a new number that it is not attached to any account before. Let me click on sign up now. I haven't registered anything today at all, just for this tutorial purpose. Now let me click on agree. You will see. Can you see what I'm saying now? This same thing is what this thing is going to be bringing frequently, often and often. If you use 1,000 Nigerian number, I don't know. Maybe it is only Nigeria or the whole of Africa right now. For signing up, this is what you will get. Unless you have created an account in the past, you now log into that account, then use it to do the verification. Now, to buttress my point, let's go and use a international number. I have one international number, someone abroad that I'm going to use his number to test run this. Now, let me go back. Remember, this is Nigeria number. Now let's go and look for USA. Let's say we want to use USA, or should we use Canada? Let's use other country, or let me just use USA. United States, right? So this is United States, and then let me input the number. Let me get the number and input it.
Come. Do you need urgent 2K? I love this app called Family. You can get 8,000 naira or above without waiting for your next check or payday. They give the best interest rates and there is no collateral. None of that stuff. When you apply for a loan,
Sell gift cards on Android. Save fast and high price. You have all the types of cards you want. Supporting multiple countries. 24-hour professional customer service online. Order tracking. Most
So let me just input this number here, and then let's see what happens. So let me click on sign up, and then so let me click on sign up now. Then I'm going to click on agree. So once I click on agree, then this is where I'm going to do what? I'm going to be inputting the verification to complete this registration. So I'm just going to select this one, then select this one, select this one. So it has passed the verification, and then it will take me to this stage. That is to tell you that this guy is about to go. So this confirm what I'm saying, that maybe something is going on. Can you imagine? They just send the code to this number now. So let me just get the code. Let me get the code, and once I get the code automatically here, then I will do it. I will definitely input the code to complete this registration. That is to tell you that maybe something is going on somewhere that we don't know. I don't know why they stop us from doing this verification service. So now I think I've got the code. So let me just input the code now to complete my registration. So I'm going to input the code, and guess what? It's going to log me in. Now this is it. If I'm to select my region here, let's say my region is USA, and I selected USA here. Bravo. Can you see? So that is to tell you that something is going on that these people is not telling us. I don't know. Now see, this is a new account that we just created with this international number. Why are they now rejecting our number? What is going on? So that's the first thing. Now the next thing is the toll card. Let me log into my Alipay account again. Then we look at the toll card, which I said they've also removed our number from using toll card services. So let me just go to toll card. Let me click on my app here, and this is my toll card. If I'm to open it now, it said allow the permission. That's the first thing they will ask you. They want to know the location that you are having access to that service. So if it is the location that they don't want at all, automatically is a no-go area. So now let me click on got it. I will turn on, that means they've turned on. Let me see if they've turned on my PRS location. Let me see, let me refresh it. Okay, I need to turn it on. So let me go and turn it on. So I've turned it on. Let me refresh it again. You will see now that it's presently loading, and it has accessed my location automatically now. That is to tell you they've know that I'm from a restricted country, Nigeria, right? So now let's see. Let's wait for this page to load, and it will show fully what I'm about to tell you. They've removed our service. I don't know. Now let's start from here. Let me click on enter. Let me click on enter now and see. I think it's still coming up good. Now this is it. I don't want this video to be a long one, so I don't know. Now let me just click on start. Let me click on use now. Please, if you want to be using this service to fund your Alipay, go and watch the video. Now you can use store card from A to Z. It's under the description button of this tutorial. So let me just select any of this card. Let me select this first one, which is the standard card. Now this is where I was pissed off. My country was removed from their service. Why some other countries are there? South Africa are there. I think now let me click on nationality and region. You will see now that these people are doing this thing deliberately. Now let me search for Nigeria. Let me search for Nigeria. Now this is Nigeria. Nigeria is nowhere to be found. Can you imagine that? Now let me search for Ghana. I don't know what is going on. Let me search for Ghana. You will see that Ghana is on the list. Can you see? This is Ghana. So automatically, if you are in Ghana, you can use this service. Now, let me search for Cameroon. Let me search for Cameroon. I don't know what we've done to deserve this from these people. Despite the fact that a huge number of us are even doing what? Are patronizing their business. I know a lot of Nigerians that import a whole lot of things. Now, let me just go and look for this guy here, which is Ghana, under G. Let me see. Okay, this is Ghana. I've shown you Ghana the other time. Let's look at Cameroon. Cameroon is under C, right? Cameroon is there. Let me see. Cameroon is not there too. So these people know what they are doing. Let's look at South Africa. These are African countries. Let me look at South Africa. It should be under S. South Korea, South Africa. Let me see. Let me see if we have South Africa here. I think there is nothing like South Africa as well. So what exactly is going on? That's the issue. South Africa is not also here. So if you find your country here, you are lucky enough to use store card. So what do you think we can do to resolve this problem? What exactly do you think we can do? Because it's getting out of hand right now. To be sincere, is getting out of hand, right? So I hope this is what I wish to share with you today, and I hope you find value in watching this tutorial to the very end. What is your opinion, and what do you think we can do? Let me know under the comment section, and let's also see and know where you are watching from. Thank you guys for watching this video to the very end, and I will definitely see you in my next tutorial. Peace out.